everyone. Thanks for tuning into the reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's reading is who's your next romantic partner going to be? Okay, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. I do weekly pick a card readings here. Please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button if you like it. That does support the channel. We appreciate it. And leave us a comment. We'd love to read it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate you. And I appreciate my patrons too and those who've gotten personal readings from me. If you'd like a personal reading from me, my contact information is in the description box down below. So who is your next romantic partner? Let's go ahead. We've got the Romantic Fairy Oracle to choose from. So for group 1, we've got Healing Connection. Your romance will transform your life. And for group 2, we've got Signs and Clues. The universe is talking to you. And for group 3, we've got Lasting Love. This is your true love. So pause the video if you need more time. Remember to use your intuition to pick, or however you like to choose is up to you. It's a general reading. It can't resonate for everyone, but you know, just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. Hopefully it will resonate. I intend that it does. If it doesn't, you can always choose another group or check out the playlists linked down below and choose another reading. Otherwise, yeah, pause the video if you need more time. And thank you for tuning in. We're going to get started with group 1. Welcome, group 1. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So this is your who's your next partner, or your next romantic partner. Let's see. Now, hopefully it'll be the one that you're here for, or it'll be somebody that you're interested in, or the type that you would be interested in. But we'll go ahead and see. We've got our tarot cards here. I'm going to pull from several different decks. So go ahead and clear your minds. I'm going to ask your guides to please help us by giving us the cards that will show us who group 1's next romantic partner is most likely to be. Show us what we need to see to understand. Okay. We've got the Nine of Cups. I saw the Lovers too, guys. We've got the Empress at the back of the deck. Some of you guys are getting your wish fulfillment. Could be a divine counterpart, but let's look into it. Just going to pull them one at a time. Yeah, some of you are some very hardworking individuals. You could be meeting this person at work or through family. Excuse me. Some of you could be meeting this person at your home or around home, or while doing work at home. Something to do with that. But I am definitely getting that some of you are, you know, entrepreneurial, creative, and you've done quite well for yourselves with this Pentacles energy. And yeah, that needs to come out. Wow. We've got 10 of Pentacles as well. So I feel like a lot of you really would like somebody to be on your level financially, or to have more than you financially. With that 10 of Pentacles, we're going from the 8 of Pentacles to the 10. Again, this is energy of knowing this person through family or through work. Some of you are already in contact with this person on the astral plane, like intuitively. You could also be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with it strong in their chart. Earth is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Who's group 1's next romantic partner going to be, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Temperance card. So some of you are coming through a hard time. Like maybe all you guys do is work, or you've been in a situation where you've been stuck, or some other sort of hard time, okay? You could be coming out of a painful ending, or experienced in some sort of a major loss. Could have been inside of your family. And this is around the time that you're going to meet this person. This could have been, like some of you could have been waiting to meet a new romantic partner, or to get with this romantic partner for a long time. With that Temperance, Sagittarius energy, it does show you know, patience, self-control, and harmony. So your next person could be very patient and self-controlled, or you have been very patient and self-controlled. Okay, let's just clarify these three, please, Spirit. Yeah, but I mostly am saying like working really hard to build up your pentacles. If this is not you, then this is your person. I'm saying that it's you because I got, before I even started this reading, that some of you really are, you know, some of you have the Midas touch. And if you don't now, you soon will, where you're going to be able to, like, every creative project or everything you do, like work-wise, is going to produce a financial payoff. Like, you are definitely going to be rewarded for it materially, okay? And so that could be a side message that Spirit just wants to let you know for anyone concerned. But they're letting you know that, you know, maybe that's why it's taken as long as it's taken. If it's taken a long time to meet your right romantic partner, it's because it needed to happen in divine timing, okay? Some of you were also using work to help you heal from previous losses. And some of you were traveling for work, or do, okay? But either way, I see you starting to dip your toe back into your heart space with this Temperance card. Like opening up your heart and like opening up to emotions again. Getting clarity that, you know, there is a place in your life for love. That you do want more. That there is a part of you that longs for, you know, affection. Especially for those of you who really have been focusing too much on your work or your family or things of that nature. You're really getting clarity on the fact that you don't want to just live in your head or and live through like your tasks, and things aren't just about the material. So I'm seeing that clarity coming in. Now, I know this is supposed to be about your person, but I'm going to read the cards as they're being guided. I'm being guided to read them. Spirit, I'm going to just say again, can we please learn about Group 1's person, though? Okay, again, so this is for Group 1's person. Some of you, your person is coming out of another relationship or has difficulty with their current friends or family group. They're cutting that out. Now, that won't be for everybody. That's definitely going to be for some, because this person is freeing themselves up from a situation, okay? But clarify that Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance, please. So we got air sign energy as well. The end, we've got the Six of Cups. So some of your people could actually have a family or already have children with somebody else. Or if you're here for somebody from your past, this could be the return of a lover from the past, somebody that you've been missing, okay? Somebody that's missing you. This could be somebody you're in separation from. Now, I know a lot of people you know, claim that they don't want to hear about somebody from their past, and if that's the case, then you don't have to take this part of the reading or choose another group. Check out my playlist or check out my playlists down below. But I did pick up something about kids before, and then I already said something about family. So this is perhaps somebody that has that, or you do, or this is somebody that you are going to settle down with. I think you're really going to stimulate each other intellectually as well as physically, okay? I see this being an inspiring person, a person that inspires you. This person's going to be an honest person. Sometimes they could be a little bit blunt with that Sagittarian energy. I certainly know about that. I have a Sagittarius sun, but I'm kind of tempered by my rising and my moon. But we see the Ace of Swords, so that is double-edged sword, right? Sometimes the truth comes at a cost, but I think this person is working on that. They're working on a lot of things, actually. I get that this person is working on their communication as well. And I think this, again, this is because they want to be able to compromise with somebody. They want to be able to, you know, have a balanced and happy relationship with someone. They want to share their heart and their home with somebody. And they realize that they have to change some things. They have to address some things, you know, clear up some things is what I'm hearing. And this means, you know, having a new start in some life area. They could be even starting a new job when you meet them. But more, it's like they're working on their communication. And This could be with that Six of Cups. A soulmate. Clarify Temperance, please. Excuse me. And at the back of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. So that is more Sagittarius energy. So this person really could have strong Sag in their chart, or fire sign energy in their chart. We've also got water. And so it looks like this person is coming in. They are leaving something behind. You see how he's looking over his shoulder? This person could be guarded towards you, but I don't think they're really going to be, because they've learned. They're working on themselves, and they're learning about how to think and how to communicate in order to turn over a new leaf in life, right? They've got some ideas about what they did wrong in the past that resulted in hardships and a rough patch in their life, and so they're trying to turn over a new leaf. They are going to have pretty good, healthy boundaries, though. Because they're looking to the future, and they're wanting to put in the effort on building something good for themselves. So they're like thinking about family, marriage, settling down, potentially children, right? And they're really wanting to reconcile with you if this is somebody from your past. If it sounds like somebody from your past, we'll pull some archetype cards in a second and see what comes out. But they're definitely wanting to compromise so that there's no more of this petty ego battles back and forth. Instead, they're wanting to be in a relationship where each person can put themselves in the other person's shoes and can, compromise, work together well, and put their egos aside, to get things done. So I really feel like they're preparing for a more harmonious and happy relationship in their future, because it looks like they haven't had that in the past. And they could have been distracting themselves with work or just like intellectual pursuits. Maybe just focusing on their family if they've got one, as opposed to continuing dealing with relationships that were out of control or conflicted. Okay? So let's get some archetype cards. And I'm going to pull archetype cards for the feminines who are watching, who comprise the majority of those who watch my channel. But I'll also pull one for those who are here for a feminine, okay? Or a female. We'll start with the masculines. Angel, spirits, and guides, this next person that's coming into group one's life. Who are they, please? Let's see who this person is that's coming into group one's life. Excuse me. All right, we've got a couple that come out. We've got the Thief and the Gentleman, okay? This one's kind of poking out as well. All right, so let's see what we've got here. Well, the first thing that I'm drawn to is stealing your heart. So this person is somebody that's going to steal your heart. They have some sort of like down-to-earth energy, but also like this playful energy. Especially with the Five of Wands next to the Six of Cups. That's like a childlike, young at heart sort of energy. There's something sweet about this person or their approach to you. This could be somebody that you know that's keeping quiet about their feelings for you presently. Yeah, I'm really being drawn to lurking, okay? Lurking, longing for you. We've also got being shallow, so maybe this person has been shallow in the past if you know who this is, but mostly what I'm getting from that is this is somebody that's going to steal your heart. They could be keeping quiet, being deceitful by wearing a mask, pretending like they're not into you when they are. At the very least, are likely lurking, so this is already somebody that, for a lot of you, has you on their radar. But you don't have to worry about that card. It's kind of a scary title, the Thief, because this person is a nice guy. We've got happy, accomplished, stable, content gentleman. Gentleman twice, fair and respectable. So if you knew this person from the past, however they were back then, Spirit is saying that they are turning over a new leaf. They're starting a new cycle. They've gotten some awareness about how they think they should be, and they're willing to change. They're working on themselves, basically, okay? Yeah, I think this person is, the reason that they're a nice guy is because they're content. Like, if they were not happy in the past, that lack of happiness really taught them to make their happiness and their contentment a higher priority. And when we're happy with ourselves, we make better partners and we're easier to be around, okay? And we know what we want. We have clarity. You know, just like when you're trying really hard to solve a problem, but then when you take a deep breath and you relax, then the solution comes to you, right? So this is the energy that your person is showing, that they are they're either content or they're entering into a period of contentment. I've also got accomplished. So some of you, your person is like, if you're sort of like an entrepreneur, creative person that's like that has the Midas touch, everything you touch turns to gold, or if you're entering into that sort of a lifestyle or period in your life, your person is as well. They're an accomplished person, okay? So they've reached a level of financial and material stability, or they're on their way to that where they can be content. But it's also about being like content within themselves emotionally as well. And the gentleman. So all feminines like to see this card. The gentleman, respectful, elegant, honorable, gentle, strong, provider, enduring love, and graceful leadership. So yeah, there's something elegant about this person. They could actually wear a suit and tie to work, or they just really know, like, when they take you out on a date, and they will, because the gentleman is the type that holds, you know, that opens doors, pulls out chairs, offers their coat. So this is this type of a person. So I am feeling like there's something elegant about this person's appearance. And this person's somebody that's going to be able to provide for you because they are accomplished, okay? And they are getting more serious in life. Whereas before, maybe their relationships were more focused on, you know, being casual or passionate. This person is instead thinking about settling down and having adult relationships where people compromise as opposed to bicker, where people are a little bit vulnerable, and where people, you know, do share their feelings. So regardless of how this person was in the past, there's something very sweet and kind, nice, and playful about them. And even if they're still a little bit shy about opening up or sharing their feelings, they're going to be a gentleman with you. Yeah, emphasis on gentle. So I'm really getting these two. I'm getting like water moon energy, but either way, very gentle person. So if you're here for a feminine, let's get you a card from the archetype deck. I don't think there is a similar deck out there like this one for females or divine feminines. If there is, I don't know about it, and if you know about it, leave it in the comment section. I'd love to look at it. But the Caroline Mist archetype deck should do good. So for those masculines who are watching, we'll just take a second here, and this might even still have a message for those who are here for you know, for a masculine or a male. But anyway, for the masculines watching, they're feminine. Give us an archetype card depicting their feminine, please. Ooh, God. Okay. So your person's like a god, guys, or a goddess in this case. They could have light hair. Both of the people on the two different cards have light hair, like blonde hair or light brown hair, but don't have to. And so this is somebody benevolent and compassionate, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. So this is a powerful person. Yeah, whether they're masculine or feminine, this is a good-hearted, compassionate person who sees the good in other people and sees the good in themselves. So if they haven't always been this way, they've really turned a corner and they've become more this way, okay? So let's get some traits for your person. Let's get some character traits for Group 1's person, please, Spirit. For the strongest collective energy. What does our person look like? And tell us more about the personality. We've got soulmate. We've got romantic, poetic. So this is a gentleman or gentlewoman, romantic, poetic. Really starting to get like Princess Charming or Prince Charming vibes from this person. And this is going to be your soulmate. We've got scattered. So that goes along with that Five of Wands energy. This person's trying really hard to to stay balanced and harmonious, right? But sometimes they're a little scattered still. Okay. We've got glasses. So for some of you, your person wears glasses. We've got brown here as well coming out. This one as well, hard worker. Dark skin. So some of your people have dark skin for whatever ethnicity they are. We already saw they're a hard worker. Could wear glasses, brown hair, stylish. And we did see that. Like, I feel like there's something elegant about your person. Family oriented. That goes along with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody that's either wanting a family or just is family oriented. Kind hearted. And we've got Cancer. There's that water energy for some of you. This person could be a Cancer. We've got philosophical, and we're getting rebel. I feel like that's not as strong of a vibe, but for an odd few, that could be. There's something rebellious about this person's energy, which goes along with that Temperance energy, because Temperance is a card of, you know, harmony and balance, right? But there is a rebelliousness to the Temperance card as well, okay? We've got tall height. We've got green eyes. We've got chatty. So a person could really like to chat, be the chatty type. We've got expert in their field. Let's see what else wants to come out. We've got these cards popping out all over the place now. And we don't need that many, Spirit, so let's just keep it like the strongest to the strongest collective energy of those who are watching. I just saw tattoos and piercing and sensual as well. And we've got healer. I think this person's done a pretty good job of healing themselves, and they're sensual too. So again, that goes along with Temperance energy. They're going to really add something to your life. I feel like this person could be a good gift giver as well. And goody two-shoes fell on the floor, so for some of you, that goes along with that nice guy energy. Nice guy or nice girl. The person could be a goody two-shoes. Maybe, you know, they were too much in the past, and now they're learning to, you know, be more of a goody two-shoes now. We've got fate, so that goes along with that soulmate energy. And let's get one more. Okay, a couple more. We've got medium length hair and know-it-all. Okay, so at the back of the deck, we've got volunteer and helpful, as well as good sense of humor, and Pisces. So they could have any of those signs strong in their chart. Don't have to. Those are the traits they're going to have, but they're going to have a good sense of humor, be volunteer, like to be helpful, and things of that nature. So let's get some more information, see what else we can get on this person. Group 1's person, Spirit. Tell us more about this person. Who is Group 1's next romantic partner, please? We've got lasting love. This is your true love. Soulmates. And magnetism. There is gravitational pull to each other. I feel like one or both of you is manifesting this person. You're definitely going to fall in love with this person. And this could be your end game with that Ten of Pentacles. And actually both of these talk about growing old with somebody, or somebody being your end game. So this could really be your end game, or your person's really looking to settle down. This is going to be a magnetic connection. This could have been somebody that you friend zoned in the past, thinking that there was a lack of passion in the partnership, or they could have done this to you. But with that Ace of Swords, they've gotten some sort of a light bulb moment, if that's the case, and are feeling differently about it. We've got healing connection. Your romance will transform your life. Twin flame union. Some of you, this is your twin flame or high level soulmate. Heart, body, mind, and soul. And responsibilities. Romance interrupted. Duties come first. Yeah, there's some sort of responsibilities that this person had to attend to. Maybe you did as well. Regarding that material energy, homework and money. You're trying to achieve something in life. Maybe putting family or career ahead of the connection. But we see the connection is healing. And it's coming into union looks really good. See if we can get more signs on this person or more astrological traits. Who is group one's next romantic partner, please, Spirit? Sorry, guys. I wish I could fast forward through the shuffling part for you, but the last time I did that, it messed up like the timing for the entire video, so I can't do that until I get new equipment, apparently. So feel free to donate to my channel. Information on how to do that is down below if you're interested. But group one, who's their next romantic partner? Nothing wants to come out of this deck. Sometimes all I have to do is say that and then it happens. We've got Moon, feelings, and so that's more Cancer energy. Third house, perception. See if any other ones came out. No, I think that's it. Okay. So third house is Gemini energy. So somebody could have strong Gemini in their chart. So yeah, some of your people are either a mother or a father, or there is a mother that's going to impact this connection in some way. Like maybe if you're a feminine watching, this person's going to make you a mother, or they're going to want to have children. We do get a nurturing, healing like vibe from this connection. Somebody's mother could be bringing you guys together as well. And we've got instincts. So this person's going to have really good instincts and intuition. And some of you guys could already be feeling like I'm intuitively connected to this person. Something to do with speech as well. This person could, they could speak for a living. That could be part of their job. And we did get know-it-all, so maybe this person will, you know, mansplain or womansplain to you. I know that has a negative connotation, but that's the first thing that popped into my head. But also could, there could be something about the way they speak. Something about the way they speak. They could be a speech therapist for some of them, because about healing as well. And thoughtful. This person's going to be quite thoughtful too. So I wanted to get, from my Goddess deck, a couple of cards because I wanted to see if we could get more on this person's looks. And so this is going to be just strictly intuitive and for fun, just to see, you know, if we can kind of tune into this person's looks. Like we got some things on this person already, that they're tall, height, you know, especially if they're like, they're a man, but regardless, like whatever tall is in your culture, they're going to be on the tall side. They could likely have green eyes or light eyes. We've got medium length hair, brown, blondish. You can rewind as well. Could be wearing glasses too, but just for the fun of it, let's see what comes out. Like, how does this person look, Spirit? How does group one's person look? More Gemini energy with this. The Miriam, sacred vision. So this person could have a twin, or they have just like two sides to their personality. It says, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. So some of you are going to be needing to forgive, or this person needs to forgive you. A sacred vision. So that's like that psychic energy as well with this. Okay. So those who are interested in females, you could like this person's facial features. You know, I think this person on the card, these people have like light eyes or green eyes. Something about those facial features could resonate in terms of what this person will look like. Let's see what else. And then we've got Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So I do think that this person is somebody that's going to do what they feel is right, okay? And this is brownish blonde, or I'm sorry, brownish red hair. So this person could have that as well. Really drawn to the purple too. That could be a favorite color for some, and the red here in the background. I'm going to use my Heartstrings Tarot. Again, to try to see, you know, what this person might look like. Group one's person, what might group one's person look like? We've got the Four of Wands, more twin flame energy. Your person could be silly. They could be quite flexible too. If you're here for a masculine, could have the short dark hair. We've got this one in the front, has glasses on, so maybe the glasses, when they talk about glasses, the guy in the back does as well. We talk about sunglasses. Maybe this person is somebody that's, that likes to wear sunglasses a lot. Again, and this guy's in a suit as well. We talked about suit too. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is somebody with serious intentions coming in. Again, more earth energy. And they could have full lips. They could have, they could resemble this guy here, maybe curly hair too. And then we've got the Page of Swords. So it's somebody that's lurking, watching you. And so if you're here for a masculine, could look like either one of these, dark hair and light blonde hair, okay? Again, with the full lips and the very straight nose, prominent nose, but not too terribly prominent for most of you. One of them could have a little bit rounder of a tip on the nose, a rounder tip, yeah. But yeah, all the masculines have shown up as having a little bit of fuller lips. And then we've got Dolly Parton on the back of the deck, so your person could have some of her features as well, really beautiful eyes. So I'm going to get from the Island Time Wellness, and then I think that will be your guys' reading, because I've already gone over on time, and I think like for a general reading, there's only so much you can get in terms of what the person's going to be like. But let's see. We've got the Siren, alluring, seductive, enticing, mysterious, threatening, vindictive, rebellious, okay? So that speaks to that little bit of rebellious energy that I saw earlier, but I feel like this is something, like, I think it's to do with this person's look. Like, looks, they're going to be like a siren, they're going to be attractive, full sensual lips. Sensual came out to describe your person. They could even have a short dark bob like this. If they're a woman, they could wear dramatic like cat eye eyeliner or red lips, or dark lips like she has on the card. But I do feel like this person's probably a little bit mysterious. They might be a little bit intimidating at first, but you'll realize that this is really a nice person, actually like a goody two-shoes. And also this could be talking about like their past, because we see them turning over a new leaf, being more focused on settling down, okay? We've got document at the back of the deck, so this really could be somebody that you end up getting married to, signing legal papers with of some kind. Friendship. True friends, solid friendship, authentic, would do anything for you, always there for you no matter what. Groom. So some of you, if you're a man watching, you're going to end up a groom for this person, or this person is going to be your groom, okay? Your husband, your partner. This is the love of a lifetime. And the best relationships are built on friendship anyway. You know, I think we underestimate the word like when we talk about, you know, when we talk about people that we like, or whether somebody likes us. That is, you know, it's a really important quality, isn't it? Because it means that you resonate with someone, right? You resonate with them. You can love someone and not resonate with them. I think it's important that you have both. So this person is going to be a friend, and it could be in your friendship circle already, or somebody, again, like we saw before, that either friend zoned you or vice versa. Yeah, mainly I'm just getting this person's always going to be there for you no matter what, okay? Person's always going to be there for you no matter what. All right, so let me get you a couple of messages. So if you know this person, this could be a message from them. If it sounds like somebody that you know, if they had no fear, no filter, this is what they would say. And if this is just somebody that's lurking or somebody you haven't met yet, this is their future self coming through, okay? Apply it how it resonates. What would Group 1's next romantic partner like to say to Group 1, please? I love how laid back you can be, so I feel it's best to let you win the argument. Yeah, this is a nice person. This is a fair person, a balanced person, likes to do the right thing. That's Piscean energy with the Hanged Man. But yeah, they like how laid back you can be. Maybe you're a Pisces watching, because Pisces can come across very laid back. But even if you're not, it's like, and even if you're not particularly laid back, this person's just gonna like want to keep the peace and let you win the argument. Then we've got this one too. It's more Five of Wands energy, fire energy. I secretly like to debate with you. It stimulates me, and a little petty drama turns me on. That goes along with that siren energy. Is that something they're leaving behind? For a lot of you, it is something that they're leaving behind, this kind of way that they were that doesn't work for them anymore. But there's still this element to their personality that likes a little petty drama, okay? This little immature side to them that I feel like they're working on being more balanced with. Because they feel this really strong connection with you, or they're going to. And they're going to be able to read you so well that it's not even going to be any fun to try to like bait you, because you guys can read each other so well that it's like the game is already up before it even begins. But I feel like it's going to be in a good way because of the, you know, because of the warmth of the connection and the friendship the two of you share. But this person is a smarty pants with the, I enjoy an intellectual challenge, so playing a little mind games with you makes things fun and more interesting for me. This is the type of person that could like to do crossword puzzles or play games, things like that. Keep their mind sharp. And then I'm willing to wait for you a little bit longer, but my patience does have limits. So if you know this person, they're willing to wait a little bit longer, but they are starting to get impatient, starting to get frustrated. If you don't know this person, you know, this connection could be slow to develop, in which case then, you know, they'll be patient with you, but to an extent, okay? And we've got at the back of the deck, you bring the unexpected, and even if we ebb and flow in this relationship, I love it. So this person, you know, it's not going to be boring. This is going to be a turn of good fortune and good luck for both of you. You're both going to feel blessed to have met one another and for this relationship. So it does look pretty special. That's what I've got for you, group one. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. If it resonated and this does sound like somebody that you know or would like to have in your life, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is in the description box. If this didn't resonate, feel free to choose another group or check out my playlists down below. I don't know that I've done this exact reading before. Oh yes, I have. That's probably under miscellaneous readings playlist. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in. No extended this week. Hit the like if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell to receive notifications so you don't miss the next video. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Welcome, group two. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So I got my Rider-Waite-Smith deck here. Who is your next romantic partner going to be? Okay, so if you have someone in mind, you can go ahead and think about them. If there are particular questions that you have regarding your next romantic partner, you can think about those as well. Maybe those will come out in the reading. But we're going to start off with the tarot, and then we'll pull traits cards as well as other oracle cards to see who this person could be. Okay. So angel spirits and guides for the strongest collective energy of everyone who has chosen group two. Who is their next romantic partner? I'll pull archetype cards as well, whether you're here for a feminine or a masculine, and see about that too. Group two. Got the Knight of Swords. Strong air sign energy. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Getting a playful energy. So this person could like to play mind games, be playful. They have like this youthful energy about them. Yeah, they could be a little immature, or they're in school or learning or studying something new. You both could be air signs as well. Somebody here has escapist tendencies. We can see that with the Knight of Swords flying away here. Might be somebody that you're keeping an eye on or have like on your mind. For those of you that resonates with. Others of you, it could be somebody that you play games with or go to school with. Somebody that is into sports as well. I feel like if it's somebody into sports, it might be somebody that likes the opposite sports team as you. There seems to be a little bit of combativeness, but like in a playful way. Okay. But we'll see what else comes out here. Who is group two's next romantic partner, please, Spirit? Well, that's way too many. We've got the Magician. Yeah. So I'm getting that for some of you. It could have been somebody that you actually cut out or ran away from. I know nobody likes to admit that they're here for somebody from their past. Everybody's secretly hoping for, you know, somebody new to come through, or they're just outright hoping that. But I'm not saying that this is somebody from your past. I do feel like it is somebody that you're aware of or who is aware of you, okay? And I also feel like this is maybe somebody that you're going to have a new start with. Perhaps you've cut somebody else, you know, out of the picture. Or you've been cut out because you guys didn't have the same vision for the future, didn't want the same things. But at the very least, I am seeing some sort of healing that's resulting in a new beginning. I'm going to clarify from left to right here. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. We've got the Judgment card. So somebody could have made an error in judgment here. This person could have made an error in judgment or been in denial about something. So when you meet this person, or if you already know them, it's like, you know, they could have feared, you know, they just had like escapist tendencies and made a error in judgment as a result of that. But I think they're getting clarity on that. They're seeing like the error of their ways. This person could be older than you. You both could be on the younger side, or like a little bit more young at heart. I'm getting strong Gemini and strong Virgo energy, but we also have, you know, Pluto energy with this card here. So Scorpio, and then we've got fire sign energy with the Nine of Wands, okay? Back of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So, yeah, this is somebody that made an error in judgment. Somebody with escapist tendencies. Somebody that was just not ready yet. They were being defensive. Maybe they had a rough past, or this connection. If you know this person, it's gone through a rough patch. But I do see soul searching going on. Somebody just needed to go away to really figure out what their wish fulfillment would be. So it was about taking the time and space necessary to figure out who they really are as a person. Even though this person could be very charming and outgoing with that magician energy, they could also have been manipulative or played mind games or do that. So this is the person that is coming in next. But the good news is I'm not getting that mind game part too terribly. I feel like it was more like playful, but this person has gone within to sort of reflect on things and get more serious. So whether this is somebody you know or not, it's like they have gone within to realize that, you know, that just to get more in touch with their inner child again. Because one thing that old people and children have in common is a certain kind of innocence and a certain kind of knowing about their true nature. And with this information about their true nature and what they truly want, this person is manifesting a new beginning. So this person could be manifesting you into their life, okay? I do feel like with this Nine of Wands and that Two of Swords, there's been blocked energy with this person. Like they didn't know the right path to take. It's like they had a choice, but neither choice was like a standout, like the standout correct or right choice. So they really had to sort of like blindly trust in their intuition and in themselves in order to hear the voice of spirit, in order to get the urge to make a choice that led them down the path to self-discovery. Okay? Interesting. So let's get some archetype cards in this person. So for that, I'm going to use the Divine Masculine archetype deck, and then that's if you're here for a masculine or a male, and if you're here for feminine, I'll pull one from the Carolyn Mist deck, but that could still apply regardless of who you're here for. I'm just trying to be a little bit more fair between the sexes, but I only have a Divine Masculine deck, so we'll go with that first. So for Group 2 Spirit, who is Group 2's next romantic partner, please? Who is Group 2's next romantic? Oh man, narcissist, charming, enchanting, leader, patronizing, disregarding, air. Okay, all of that great stuff, which is kind of what I was trying to avoid, you know, tuning into, because it's not a great energy and nobody wants to hear that. Hopefully then we'll see some redeeming qualities with this person. We've got adventurer at the back of the deck, so somebody that maybe travels for work, or like I said, has escapist tendencies, could have run away from this connection, or you could have cut them out. But it's like you guys are still watching each other, or they're still watching you. There's like this sense of, I mean, for a lot of you, you don't know this person yet. So let me get another card. Yeah, I think this person probably has a tendency to talk down to other people, but they are very charming, and but unfortunately patronizing as well. Charming and patronizing. They make a good leader though, but they can be charming and patronizing. Well, let's see what else. Group 2's person, please. This one wanted to come out. The Lady Whisperer. Flirting, attraction, loving words, telepathy, sensuality, energetic messages. Those are all keywords that could resonate, but the main one that I'm picking up for you guys is loving words. And energetic messages. So yeah, this person is likely manifesting you, whether they're consciously doing it or not. I feel like you guys do have some sort of mind connection, but maybe a spiritual connection as well. And with that, this person is telling you like loving words to attract you back, or to attract you into their life, especially if they know who you are, but even if they don't, because they're trying to manifest a new relationship and they have gone within to get clarity on what their true wish fulfillment is. And so for them, wish fulfillment is somebody that they have this sort of energetic connection with, that they can charm, basically, with that Lady Whisperer and the charming on the narcissist card. They want to charm somebody. They want somebody to find them charming, but they also want it to be sort of like a special connection, in a sense, where it's not just superficial. We've got the builder, yeah, because they're looking to build something. So they could work as a builder, but I do feel like they are tapping into some old soul energy. Because even, I'm getting Leo energy too. I got it earlier, and now with that card with the lion out, I'm especially getting it now. So again, it's like I was saying, with that playful energy, but also it's like this energy of learning, growing, going within. This is a person with a lot of different sides to them, like much, much more to them than meets the eye. So this is a very strong person, physically and personality-wise. And they do offer stability, especially with regard to like their work. It is Leo energy, like a fixed sign, you know. Fixed is kind of like immovable, which is very strong, stable. And this is an action-oriented person as well. So I guess you could look at the bright side. If people that you've dated up until now haven't been action-oriented, this person is going to be the type that takes action, okay? This is the type of person that takes action. And probably does well enough for themselves, you know, financially and in terms of stability, to offer some sort of stability to the connection and some sort of security, okay? So let's get, if you're here for a feminine, we're going to look at Carolyn Miss cards. And again, this can go for whoever you're here for, but yeah. If you're interested in women, this might, you know, hopefully a woman will come out on the card since that's the purpose, but it can still resonate regardless. Who is Group 2's next romantic partner, please? We've got a mediator. Some of you could be dealing with like a lawyer or somebody who works in that sort of a field, or a teacher or a mentor type individual, okay? And we did get the child orphan in reverse, so that goes to show like what I was saying about this person being a little immature, or childlike. You guys could be on the younger side, or this person's learning, they have a lot to learn. This person is smart but not wise, but they are, I see this person, you know, working on that. It's like they're manifesting wisdom as opposed to just you know, cleverness or coming from a place of strictly their mind or the ego, okay? But with the mediator card, and so I'll let you look at, looks like an Asian woman, so you might be if you're a man or a masculine, attracting an Asian feminine or somebody with short dark hair like that. But this card says gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. So somebody has a gift for mediating, right? For balance as well. I'm getting Libra energy with this card too, and respect for both sides of an argument. So in that sense, this is somebody that does know how to you know, bring people together, come up with win-win situations and solutions, okay? And with the child orphan card, we've got independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of survival. But more so, since it did come out in reverse, I'm feeling feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation. So this person, you know, could have been abandoned in childhood or in a previous relationship, like I was talking about earlier. Something that they are, it's like a rough patch that they're coming out of. And so this has affected their maturation. So they like compensate for the fact that they do have abandonment issues by perhaps being a little too direct, or being too much in their ego, or trying to manipulate the situation. Maybe, yeah, being a bit emotionally blocked. Okay. So, and it says seeking inappropriate surrogate family. So it's like somebody that never knew where they really belonged, but this has helped this person to develop their mediator skills, or how to like get along with different types of people. So I feel like that's good that this person can at least talk to different types of people, know how to interact with or get along with different types of people, because this is skills that this person has developed as a result of trying to find where they fit in. So they always would roam from like, this is the type of person that would get along with the different cliques in high school, you know, the jocks, the nerds, the thugs, whatever group you want to, you know, bring up, whatever group comes to mind or makes sense. So this is just somebody that's adaptable like that, okay? In an attempt to find a place to fit in is what I'm getting. But that's what we've got there. So regardless of gender, those are the traits, but especially if it's a feminine. So let's get some more cards here. Just going to use this deck to see if we can get some like, you know, physical traits. So your person could like look like one of the people on these cards here. And then I will pull from the traits deck as well, which will tell us about their personality and other things like their eye color, height, stuff like that. We'll see what comes out. So for group 2, who is their next romantic partner? Okay. We've got Mercury, open communication. Yes, a good communicator, like I was saying. And it's more Gemini, well, it's more Virgo energy, Gemini and Virgo. And yeah, so very strong Gemini and Virgo. It could have strong Mercury in their chart. And it says, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So it's like this person's learned to speak up with love and get heard, whereas before they might have been a little bit too sharp with their words, a little clumsy wielding that sword. They could have said the wrong things, got cut out before in situations, but I feel like this person really has gone with it and taken the time to reflect and figure out the best way to be balanced and fair, especially with regard to communication, okay, and how they express themselves. That they can speak up and get heard, but if they do have a flaw when it comes to communication, it could be that they sound like they're talking down or being patronizing. And sometimes they might say things a little bit insincere or sound a little bit insincere with that loving words. I didn't get that too strongly, but it just goes along with the rest of the reading that sometimes this person could be like, you know, a lip servicer, just say nice things in order to win approval or things, or just sound like they're being that way, okay? But I do feel like they are turning over, you know, a new leaf though. It's like we got with the Builder card, new habits, okay? Applying a foundation. They're changing, or they're about to change. Like when you meet this person though, you're going to notice some things, and I just want you to know that this person is working on themselves. Take another card. Who is coming towards group 2, please? Who's our next romantic partner going to be? And then we've got Radha. Okay, Radha. I think that's how you say it. So she looks Indian. Maybe you're from India, or you're attracted to or attracting an Indian person, particularly a woman here. But I see like they both have like light brown eyes. She has long dark hair. He has lighter, wavier, golden hair. But this card says, rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Yeah, so this person I feel is, and it says soul flame. So this is a soulmate, possible twin flame relationship. But this person is rediscovering a lost part of themselves, and it's taken them going within to really find that lost part of themselves. And again, which they could have lost a part of themselves due to not feeling like they fit in, and like they had to stifle those feelings of abandonment and pretend to be something else maybe in order to fit in and to have community or a sense of family, because they didn't really have that, or they have abandonment issues that made them feel not good enough, or that they had to just like learn. It's like they're learning themselves all over again, sort of. Okay, so let's get some traits. All right. Tell us more about group 2's person who's coming towards them, please. Okay, couple fell down. We've got flirty. And we did get that with the lady whisperer. Flirting is one of the keywords on there. It's a flirty type. Somebody knows how to flirt. Wavy hair. That does go along with this, with his hair. So your person could have hair like that. Wavy. We've got sporty. Yeah, I did mention sports. So I feel like for some of you, they're going to like a team that you don't like, or this is going to be like something that you guys like to give each other a hard time about, you know, for those that like sports. But either way, this person could be athletic or into sports. Whoa, sorry about that. Get off. We've got famous. Okay. So maybe, no wonder this person got a big head or an ego. They're famous. Some of you, very small percentage, this person's technically famous. Others, they could be like social media famous. Then we've got polite. So yeah, I feel like this is where this person's gotten more humble through whatever hardships they've been through. It's like they've learned to put up boundaries and like kind of reflect on things they've done wrong and stuff, and kind of realize, you know, where conflict stemmed from. I think this person, like I said, is working on themselves, trying to become a better communicator, and I feel like they have achieved that, but also just trying to be like trying to manifest some sort of vision into their life, right? Trying to live an inspired life is what I'm getting. Part of that is being polite for this person. We've got blue eyes. So some have a light brown or brown eyes, others blue. It's a general reading. Lots of people watch. We've got wears jewelry. So this person will be wearing jewelry. She wears a lot of jewelry on here, doesn't she? Necklaces and rings, earrings. But even if it's a man, they can wear a lot of jewelry, or just like noticeable statement pieces. We've got open-minded. We've got leader of the pack. Okay, we've got a lot of different ones coming over. Turn to over here. We've got focused. We've got beta. I feel like this person is a beta, but they kind of compensate for that by trying to act like an alpha because they wanted to be accepted, but now they're coming back more into their, coming back to their true self, right? As they get more secure in themselves, they're feeling it's safe to return to their true selves and that they don't always have to know the right things, say the right things, or behave like an alpha when they're really a beta or anything like that. They can just be themselves, but they are winning at life. We've got sloppy and teddy bear, as well as material guy or girl. So could be into their material things. We've got spiritual or religious. Some of them are either have a strong foundation in spirituality or religion, or they're starting to come into that more so with that hermit. Okay, we've got Taurus as well, similar in age to you. Okay, and we've got dyed hair. So even if this person is older, some of them are dyeing their hair. I'm getting like salt and pepper hair. Okay. So, yeah, I think this person can be, I think they try really hard to project, or they did, to project a certain kind of image. And, again, this is in order to fit in. Or just, you know, if they're sloppy, they're trying to be like the guy on the card with the suit, you know, trying to like clean up their act and project a more serious or materialistic image. Really, this person is a teddy bear. That goes along with that Taurus energy too. Let's just get one more for group 2 and who their next romantic partner is. We've got Virgo. We already saw that. We've got quiet, and we've got Leo. Okay, so they have their quiet moments as well. Not all of them are super chatty, or when they do chat, you know, they're really good at it. But they only talk when they have something to say, right? When they're trying to accomplish something, like when they're giving a compliment, or when they're trying to negotiate or mediate or things like that, or perhaps for work. But you know, and the strong Leo energy too here. Okay, let's see what other signs we can get from the numinous deck or astrological characteristics. So who is group 2's next romantic partner, please, Spirit? Gemini, the butterfly. Could have strong Gemini in their chart. I do feel like they are going through a change. We've got 3rd house, perception. I'll get one more. That's more Gemini energy. And that's a card of speech as well. It talks about speech, thoughts, social media, sociability, and the moon. Okay, so some of you might want to check out, we've got the 8th house as well. Group 1, because the moon in 3rd house came out in group 1 as well. The 8th house is scorpionic energy, I believe. Yeah, so your person could have strong Scorpio as well as Cancer with the moon here. Let's see. Yeah, this person likes to seek variety, for better or for worse. But variety is a spice of life. This person can get bored easily, so they like to do and try new things and different things and go places. Yeah, I think this is quite a thoughtful person. This person's a thinker, which we can already see, you know, with that air sign energy. Air represents thought energy, so this person's a thinker. But we've also got the feelings card here. So with the feelings card, comfort is important to this person, okay? So when they say that they're materialistic, when I say that, it's likely to do because they like to have their creature comforts, right? Especially if they live in their head a lot or anything like that, or have a very stressful job. Those comforts become all the more important to them so that they can unwind better. And I'm also getting nurturing too. So this person, you know, they do have a nurturing side to them. It's not like they're all just, you know, in their head or just like with all these issues I talked about. That's probably what you're going to be drawn to about them. The fact that they make you feel comfortable and the fact that they're nurturing and that they can be very thoughtful as well. This person does have their secrets. Like I said, this is a dynamic person, really being drawn to secrets there. Yeah, secrets are big. I wonder what their secrets are. They've got some sort of a secret. Wow. Okay, that's all that card came out for. Intimacy, secret. I wonder what their secret is. Oh my, are we gonna let this lie? I don't know if we should. Do you guys think we should? Let's pull a card on that. There are no secrets in tarot. All right, not true. But, okay, 2 cards just flew out. We got the Fool and the 7 of Pentacles. So, that's interesting. Excuse me. Well, I don't feel like that helped. The secret is that they're a fool and that they, I mean, especially if this is, okay, this is for somebody that if you cut this person out, and this person has been waiting for you and they feel like they're a fool for waiting for you. And they also feel like no, that's all I'm getting there. So this is for those of you that know who this person is, or this could even be something that happens in the future. Like you guys get off the ground with this connection, and then it starts off like a new beginning and a new path, and it's fun and it's lighthearted, and then this person kind of slacks off. This is the type of person that perhaps starts off really strong and enthusiastic and then slacks off on their effort, okay? There's something about, as well, like working without rewards. Now this person could be a lot more carefree and a bit lazier than what they appear to be, okay? They could seem like they're really like adventurous and everything like that, but really be a homebody, or they could seem like they have like a really great job, but really be a little bit like less enthusiastic or lazy about their work because they don't feel like they're getting enough reward for their work. Or they could just seem like they're very, because we already saw this person wears a mask with that narcissist card and the material guy or girl card, and I feel like this person could, like I said before, they feel like they have to project a certain image in order to be accepted, but in reality that's not the case. Yeah, that's, you know, this is a good person. I don't want you to think that they're just this, you know, I don't know how it sounded up until now, but I don't feel like this is a terrible person. But I do feel like they're still learning a lot, but they're completing a goal or learning a lesson, okay? Some of them could be graduating from school, college, or something along those lines as well. I think this person just likes to be seen as the star of the show in order to attract, you know, the right feminine, but really they are still afraid of getting their heart broken, okay? So they try, again, it's all about trying to act like there's something else than they actually are. Or, and also some of them are wrapping it up with another relationship when you meet them, or currently if you know them, okay? That's what I'm getting there as well. So there could be a secret third party waiting in the wings, or a secret family for a very odd few of you, to be honest. But I honestly do feel like for the majority of you, this is not a bad person. They've just got a lot of things that they're trying to figure out right now. Decisions to make, responsibilities that they're trying to take a leap of faith away from, right? Okay. So let's get cards from the romantic fairies. All right. We've got signs and clues. The universe is talking to you, okay? So this is somebody that could believe in signs and clues, or this could be somebody that you're feeling like you're being guided to. So pay attention to the signs and clues. This person could be superstitious or believe in signs and clues and synchronicities. Also, if there's any red flags, you know, with this person, you're being guided to like pay attention to any red flags. We've got love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power. So this is somebody that says sweet things, tells you sweet nothings with that lady whisper. They know just the right thing to say. And also it's saying that their love language is affirmations. So a lot of times when we try to show somebody our love in a certain kind of way, it's because that's the way that we need to feel loved. So if this person is very good with words, very complimentary, then it's likely they're being that way because that is their love language. And so they want you to be complimentary to them as well. Got rendezvous, a private getaway for two is calling you. So something private, you guys are going to get away. Maybe you're going to travel. This person is going to shower you with luxury with that Queen of Pentacles. That could be their secret as well. And we've got memento, a gift from someone special. So this person could be giving you the gift of travel for those that makes sense for. We've also got honest communication. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. So this is somebody that's going to talk to you. And we've got the soulmate card at the back of the deck. And they are going to give honest conversation, which it's nice to see that card because it's just validating that even though this person could be keeping a secret and may misrepresent themselves for whatever reasons, that they really are, and they're very complimentary too, so that makes you question, like, are they going to be insincere? No, this is saying honest communication. You can expect honest communication from this person. A get-together, a gift, and perhaps something like travel as well. Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles, and this is what I was talking about. Maybe this is a third-party situation. Some of you could know this person from work. But I really just pulled this card to see the people on the card. So if you're here for feminines, then maybe some of you have more than one feminine that is coming into your life. If you're here for a masculine, your masculine could look like this guy. So let me see how it resonates there. Let's get another one. Possible ways that this person looks, this person who's coming into group 2's life. We've got Three of Swords. So, I don't know who this guy is. He has lighter hair, and we're getting that sort of fear of heartbreak type energy. This person could have been alone for a long time. For some of you, that's going to be the case, or they've been focusing on their money and like building themselves in their life and projecting a certain image for a long time because of trying to avoid getting their heart broken, or due to having their heart broken in the past, maybe in a third-party situation. Let's get one more card on how this person possibly looks for those who have chosen group 2. And we've got Page of Cups. So there is that honest communication, shy but honest, and that perhaps an invitation for that rendezvous here. Okay, so this person, you know, could wear a tie. Looks like they have a little bit of longer hair. All the men on these cards have just a little bit of longer hair. They're not exactly clean shaven. So I feel like if it's a feminine, the feminine's going to have, you know, short to medium length hair, just maybe just falling over the shoulders. So let's get messages. So these will be messages from this person. If you know this person, this will be what they would say to you if they had no fear, no filter. If you don't know this person, this is possibly what they will say to you in the future, okay? Put these here so I don't forget. Who is Group 2's next romantic partner, and what would they say? Ever since I met you, my life's transformed for the better. So you're really going to have an impact on this person's life. I feel like you are kind of like kind of going to show up like a hero in this person's life, or a heroine in this person's life, or at the very least, like you are a person who works on themselves. You're a personally empowered person, and that that's going to help this person along with that as well, to become more personally empowered. And if you have had an ending with this person, then it's saying, this person saying that is what has triggered them to go within and to move out of that magician energy, which is number 1, to the hermit energy, which is 9. Okay, so 9 is the number of the old soul, 1 is the number of the baby soul. So I feel like that's part of this person's growth here, is they've gone through some sort of major ending or transformation as a result of some sort of an ending, whether with you or someone else. And then we've got number 16, which is Tower energy. This is not how I saw my life going. Meeting you has got me way off track, but I'm into it. So if this hasn't happened yet, you're going to really shake up this person's world, okay? You're going to bring a lot of energy and zest into this person's life. And even though, you know, they didn't see it coming, for whatever reasons, this is going to be, I mean, it's going to shake this person up, but they're going to be into it. And they're going to be grateful to you for helping them to transform. You are my sanctuary. When we're together, I feel safe and carefree. So yeah, you're moving this person to a better place. Like, you're inspiring this person. When you meet them, could be traveling with them as well. But either way, like the card says, you're going to be this person's safe space. And they're going to feel free and safe when they're with you. And you're going to be a healing influence on this person. I love that we don't have to go out all the time. Together, we can do absolutely nothing and still be ourselves. See? It's like this person, I feel like they felt that they had to behave like something else than what they really are, right? That they had to put on an act to impress others in order to fit in and to get that community spirit or that feeling of belonging from others. And with you, they don't have to do that. They can just be their beta male or beta female, homebody, introverted self if they're an introvert. But definitely this is somebody that can be themselves with you, and that's going to be very healing for them. You guys don't have to go out all the time. You can just do absolutely nothing and still enjoy yourselves. What a catch, okay? So this person is, you know, who is this next person? This person can be catch, essentially. An ideal partner or mate, abundant, self-esteem, value. The answer is yes, marriage material. So however rough this reading might have started out, they are going to end up being a catch. This is as they heal, they grow in self-esteem, they grow in value, they become more abundant. It really is kind of like, not to encourage codependency, but, you know, sometimes when you find your other half, it is the missing piece to the puzzle that makes you feel complete and whole, that it is that little boost that you needed to accomplish things that you wanted to accomplish, okay? To, you know, it happens. Who else is this? What else can you tell us about the next person who is coming into Group 2's life romantically? We've got Puppet Master, pulling your string, narcissist. But watch out, guys, because some of you are dealing with somebody with a strong narcissistic tendency, which is not at all rare in modern society, but it's there nonetheless. And I feel like the degree to which this person is that way will depend largely on you and what you let them get away with, but also on just you and the person in question, right? Because we've got a lot of different people watching. Yeah, I think that it's less to do with, I mean, yeah, narcissists control and manipulate, but I don't get like this is just straight across the board narcissism, although again, for a percentage it is, but it's a small percentage. I think what Spirit is communicating with this card is that this person likes to manipulate and control, but this is because of, back of the deck, their shyness. Not that it's an excuse, but I want you to understand this person. Like we saw the Page of Cups earlier. This person has inferiority complex or abandonment issues due to being the child orphan as well. So nervous or too nervous to ask you out. It takes a minute. The answer is maybe second guess. I get the main message with this one is that this person is, you know, a little bit, they're insecure. They're insecure in themselves. And that's their whole thing. Okay? So, and when they're unsure, which they're unsure a lot because they're still just like getting to know themselves and really solidifying back into who they truly are. When they're unsure, that's when they try to manipulate and control. So just be aware of that. Maintain your boundaries. You can have compassion with this person, but you teach them how to treat you, and you can affirm that this person is not like this. If you want to revise them, you certainly can do that. Okay, but it does take like the desire to do that, obviously, and making up your mind to do it. Okay. But other than that, I think that's everything, guys. So thanks for tuning into the reading. If it resonated, please let me know down below. Hit the like button, subscribe. And if you'd like a private reading, we can do a private reading. My contact information is down below as well. Thanks to those of you who have gotten private readings from me, from my patrons, and those who regularly like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I think that's it. I will talk to you guys next time. Welcome, Group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm going to start off with the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Who is your next romantic partner? Okay, we'll use the tarot, we'll get oracle and message cards, as well as some trait cards too, and archetype cards. But as of right now, just go ahead and clear your mind, or think of any questions or concerns you might have related to your next romantic partner. But either way, we're going to tap into your energy. Angel, spirits, and guides, can we please tap into the strongest collective energy of those who have chosen Group 3? Who is their next romantic partner going to be? Who is Group 3's next romantic partner going to be, Spirit? All right, we've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. And we've got the Four of Cups. So let's get some clarifying cards. Clarify the Seven of Swords, Spirit. Right off the bat, this is a creative and optimistic person, an enthusiastic person as well, although I feel for some of them they have you know, they're pretty calm. Some of them are withdrawn or to themselves, and just as I said that, we got the Moon card. So yeah, I'm really drawn to the blues and the yellows on both of the cards. And just as I say that, I turn over, it's the Two of Cups, blue and yellow, but this is a deep individual, okay? So, this is somebody that, and they do have like a mysterious side to them, even perhaps a sneaky side to them with the Moon clarifying the Seven of Swords. But mostly I'm getting that this person is, like this could be somebody that you're taking a break from. But I think that either way, this person's taking a break from something, okay? It's like they're finally saying no, finally learning to stand up for themselves. Could be freeing themselves from another situation, or, yeah, a situation that has oppressed them. It could be a workplace scenario or another relationship, but they're freeing themselves up. They're lightening their load here. It's like they're taking what they can get and they're abandoning a situation. They're doing their best to... you know, to face their fears, basically, is what I'm getting there. Their fears related to their emotions and, you know, whatever sort of has been burdening them, whatever has been stressing them or causing them a lot of burdens, okay, in their lives. So you could be seeing this and picking up on this with this person when you meet them, although I feel like this person is withdrawn, could be shy or introverted or to themselves, or good at masking their emotions, because they have been through some burdens that they are finally standing up to and just leaving that behind. But I like, in other words, they're not going to just come out, and I don't feel like this person's going to come out and tell you all their problems, but you're going to be able to pick up on there's more to them than meets the eye, that they have gone through some sort of a judgment day, some sort of a situation where they have had to face their fears and make a decision. Let's clarify that Ace of Pentacles, please. Who's Group 3's next romantic partner? We've got two aces. All right. Very positive energy with two aces. Yeah, this is somebody that is starting over. Again, we stopped on the Two of Cups, so this could be your soulmate. This could be, either way, I'm getting this as an emotional person, though they probably don't show it. They've got a lot of heart and a lot of passion. They've got a lot to offer as well. It's like this person is definitely experiencing changes, and the universe has helped to orchestrate this change. Maybe you have manifested this person. There's something that's helping this change along with this person that feels bigger than them. So they're experiencing a turn of fortune and better days ahead in their lives. And it has to do with a romantic love partnership and a proposal of some kind as well. Okay, so if some of you know who this person is, then you know, for a very odd few, you could experience them offering you something, making some sort of a proposition, because you see a hand on both of these cards offering somebody something. We've got a hand offering in this direction as well. So for some of you, if this is a relationship or somebody that you know from the past, or that you have been trying to manifest, or just intuitively sense that somebody new is coming into your life, this person is, yeah, they're definitely coming. Like it's working, whatever you're doing, okay? Whatever you're picking up on, trust your intuition about that. I do feel like there's a spiritual and intuitive or emotional connection between the two of you, whether you know this person or not, and whether they try to hide, you know, what they're thinking or not, okay? Because this person's definitely on the verge of experiencing, or will be experiencing, something new. And this could very well be a brand new person with two aces as well. Somebody that you don't know in the physical, but maybe you know on the astral, or you have dreamt about, or you just, again, like I said, you're sensing this person coming in, okay? This person could be experiencing like a new job or new income, as well as some sort of other inspiring project or something when you meet them. For some of them, they actually turn down a marriage proposal or some other kind of a proposal as well, is what I'm getting. I don't feel like it's from you. I feel like it's from some situation that they're getting out of. They could be ghosting another person, but most likely they're just leaving behind a situation that wasn't going to change for the better, realizing with clarity that, you know, that they needed to leave something behind that was no longer serving them. And so for some of them, they were offered something pretty solid, and they refrained from taking it, okay? Because what they really want is passion. What they really want is life and the zest that the Ace of Wands represents, okay? They want somebody that makes them, feel more alive than this previous partner of theirs made them feel, or this previous situation. So, yeah, they're definitely leaving something behind and starting. We've got 3 cards of a new beginning here. So, yeah, like a previous partner or situation that they're leaving behind. They could even be getting a divorce. I do see that causing stress, mental stress and anxiety, but it is something they feel good about doing overall, because they, like you, sense that something new is on the horizon and that they're going to have a new beginning elsewhere that's going to be better for them, with a lot more, you know, hope and optimism, okay? And some of you really are manifesting this person. But this person has manifested this change as well by leaving behind a situation that no longer serves them. So even if they don't realize that that's what they've done, they're not happy where they're at. So they've made a decision to try to go towards happiness. And that is creating, you know, a new pathway ahead for them. Like creating a new future for them, right? We all have like multiple parallel realities and parallel futures that we can choose from, and every choice we make sets us off on a different track. Like, for example, that movie with Gwyneth Paltrow. Great. I remember that movie when she gets on the train and they show what would happen if she went on the train versus if she didn't go on the train, and her timelines diverged greatly. Her life's, like, the 2 different paths diverged greatly and were very different. So I feel like this person has made a choice that has set them on path to a new beginning, one that that they feel hopeful about. It could be a renewal for some of you, where you guys are moving from choppy waters to calmer waters, where you guys are thinking more positively about this relationship. But if you don't know this person, it's just this person leaving behind an unworkable situation for a better new start, a better beginning, okay? So, but it is not without its angst, not without its anguish. And I feel like You will be offering this person affection or kind words that will help this person to feel better. I feel like there is hope for them in terms of whatever losses they're going through, whatever burdens that they have just experienced. They're going to start to see that, like, they're going to have a restoration of optimism. I feel like this person does have optimism anyway, despite any disruptions in their lives, despite whatever they're leaving behind or any endings. But I feel like you're going to be the one that gives them what they're looking for. Okay, and I'll start off in small measure, but this person again will be able to pick up you know, on what you have to offer them, and that it's right for them through your psychic and emotional connection, okay? Through just intuition alone. Very intuitive connection here. So I am getting, again, this person wants to be happy. That's their main thing, and they were not happy where they previously were. So they'll look into a new beginning, turning some sort of vision into reality, taking inspired action, acting on a decision, and doing their best to recover from that decision about the time that they meet you, or about the time that you guys reconnect, whatever the case may be. So let us look at some of the other cards now. I'm going to use the romantic fairy deck, I think, right? Yeah, no? Sure. Trying to remember what order I did the previous two, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so Spirit, go ahead and tell us some more about this next romantic partner that's coming into Group 3's life, please. We've got rendezvous. A private getaway for two is calling you. So yeah, you guys are calling to each other. Your energies are pulling, you know, at each other, wanting a new beginning with each other, wanting a chance at love. So there is this private getaway for the two of you calling you. We've got love language, gift giving. So this is somebody that they're feeling the pull of your energy and the pull of a bright new beginning, right? They're also the type of person that likes to give gifts. So, but they won't just accept gifts from just anybody. I don't feel like this is the kind of person that can be coerced or manipulated or bought with gifts, because I feel like somebody might have tried to do that to them in the past and they're over that. They're not going for that. But like, if you just offered them this little fish, this little cup, right? Say you bought them a drink and a fish popped out, and it's not an ideal situation, they would love it because it's coming from you, versus a gold coin from somebody else. So love language, gift giving, and the card says, tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. So making new memories with this person as well. Then we've got love language, acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. So this person's love languages are gift giving and acts of service. So when you do things for this person, you know, that's the way to their heart. Okay, they like somebody that does something for them, like he's carrying her ice skates on his shoulder, right? So for example, let's get another one, please. Who is Group 3's next soulmate? Lasting love. This is your true love. Awesome. So you guys, this person that's coming in is a soulmate. They are your true love. And we've got soulmate at the back of the deck even. We saw that two of cups that kept showing up on the back of the Rider-Waite-Smith deck earlier when I was shuffling, and now we've got in a different deck the same thing is happening. Essentially, soulmate, you have found your romantic counterpart. So that's why you guys have this psychic intuitive connection. That's why you guys are pulling on each other whether you know each other or not. This person is feeling called to you. And many of you can feel that pull. You know, that's why you're watching the reading. You want to know who this next person is, because you can sense that something new is about to happen. Like you're going to meet a new person, or you're going to have a new start in a relationship with somebody that you're currently interested in. There is, you sense a new beginning is coming, and it's going to be a solid one, a passionate one, an exciting one as well, okay? And a very fun, entertaining one, because I think this person, you know, they do have, you know, a fun side to them. And you'd probably do as well, bring it out in each other maybe, but they are going through something tough. I don't see them taking that out on you necessarily though, which is good. So let's get the Divine Masculine deck. So if you're here for a man, like if you're interested in men or masculines, then this will be more geared towards you. But if you're here for a feminine, it can still resonate. Just take what resonates. And then I will pull from the Carolyn Miss Archetype deck a card with the intention of pulling one for those who are here for females or feminines. So Spirit, who's Group 3's next romantic partner? Okay. Okay. We've got clown, freak flag, funny, weird, crazy, immature. Yeah, I knew I wasn't just making that up. Because none of these cards really stand out as anybody having a sense of humor or being cheeky or fun, but I just got that feeling that you guys will have fun with one another. I think I picked some of it up from that Seven of Swords. Like, this person is, you know, maybe likes to, just do silly things, like say if you're wearing a hat, they're gonna take your hat and like walk off with it, or just like things like that, just little playful kind of like childlike fun things. This person's kind of a clown. So yeah, let's look at that. What is the most important? Freak flag. So they could be very different. They could be different, like you see him and he's got his different hair and it's dyed different colors. Yeah, so this person could probably seem a bit crazy or zany to you. They're definitely different, right? They're not run-of-the-mill. They're funny and they're different. Let's get another one. Who is this next romantic partner coming into Group 3's life, please? Ooh, mesmerize. Okay. Nice. So they might have this silly, playful, zany side to them, but you are going to be enchanted by them. With that magician energy as well. The magician tends to be a very magnetizing, mesmerizing individual. And so your next partner will be as well with the mesmerize card. So they're going to make you feel like you're walking on air. They are definitely going to be very romantic with you. They are going to love you. These top three are really standing out. All of them are standing out, actually. You're not going to be able to stop smiling. Like her face on the card. See how she's smiling? You're just not going to be able to stop smiling because you're going to feel just how much this person loves you. It's going to be really obvious. You already have an emotional, spiritual, or psychic connection, and you might not even know this person. So you're just definitely, you know, not going to be able to stop smiling. See, I'm definitely drawn to these at the top here. Making you walk on air, loving you, romantic, and you can't stop smiling. So from the Carolyn Miss Archetype deck, let's see. Yeah, some of you are really gifted manifestors, whether you're aware of it or not. I feel like a lot of you already know that. You just think of things and they either happen, or you're able to make your dreams or goals come true fairly easily compared to other people. At the very least, you know, you could be a little idealistic or a dreamer, or you just can see the potential in things. And that's like half the battle. Just seeing the potential in something. Through the act of observing, we actually change what's being observed. That's quantum physics, double slit theory. So just being able to be somebody that's optimistic enough to see potential, somebody like that is going to have a more positive life and get more of what they want out of life than somebody that's pessimistic. And I feel like a lot of you who are watching are really good at adapting, rolling with the punches, and using your psychic or intuitive abilities, or using your mind to see the potential, using your skills, whatever skills, because you are like the magician as well. A lot of you using your skills. Okay. I mean, some of you could like to write or be writers. So let's get a card here. This will be, you know, for those masculines who are watching, which are the minority, but even if you're a feminine, this could resonate. Who is your next romantic partner? Trickster. Okay. So regardless of if your person is a man or a woman, you guys, they're going to be a clown. They're going to be a trickster. They, this card says transcending conventions, stuffiness, and predictable behaviors. This person's going to be a magician. Maybe they even do little magic tricks, know how to do things like that, right? Telling jokes I'm getting as well, or likes to watch comedy, comedians, stand-up, but this is a funny person. So they're not going to be boring and stuffy or predictable, okay? So that's good. So I'm going to use the Heartstrings Tarot, 'cause I want to see if we can get some more on this person in terms of their looks. And there are a lot of faces on these cards. And then I'll read the meaning of the cards as well, if those resonate. Who is Group 3's next romantic partner? Oh, wow. Okay. We've got the Empress. So some of your people, you know, they do have either dreadlocks or really big hair, curly hair, okay? And their hair could be dyed as well, because his hair is dyed on that card and her hair is dyed here. Could be dealing with a redhead. A feminine, if it's a feminine in particular, they could be more fuller figured, have a larger chest. So that's Empress. And then we've got the Devil here. If they're a masculine, they could have a bit of a receding hairline. They could have dark hair, straight hair. But we've got dark hair here. Not terribly long. His hair is a little bit longer, but the majority, so we're looking at, like, if it's a masculine, short to medium length hair. If it's a feminine, it's looking to be a little bit on the longer side. Maybe for an odd few, some shorter hair. We got a mustache there. So have mustaches made a comeback? Maybe they're going to make a comeback. But facial hair as well. And he's wearing, you know, he's wearing a jacket. What is this? It's like a, you know, a blazer or sports coat. I'm getting a sports coat for some reason. I think it's because this particular person reminds me of like the 70s and the 80s with that mustache. So maybe this person is a bit older for some of you, not all of you, okay? Or they just act that way. Or because they're different. We've got, you know, this person being different. So maybe they just like retro styles or something. And that's one of the ways that they change up their look. We've got Two of Cups again, you guys. This time with Debbie Harry. So that she's got really light eyes, light blue eyes, it looks like, and blonde hair. So your person could have those features as well. And I'm really drawn to her red lips as well. Okay. At the back of the deck, we have the Strength card. So you could be dealing with a Leo. And I didn't really mention the signs, so I'll go ahead and mention them now. The Empress is Libra, Taurus. The Moon is, you know, Pisces, Cancer. We've got air signs. We've got other water signs, earth signs, and fire. And then the Magician is Virgo and Gemini. The Devil is Capricorn. Okay. So, they could be any of those signs or have them strong in the chart, okay? I'm going to pull from this deck as well to try to get a little bit more, and then I'll pull some feature cards too, like some traits, characteristic traits. And these are newer cards, so bear with me while I try to shuffle them. They're not newer, I've had them for a while, but they're not broken in. So, who's Group 3's next romantic partner? We've got Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So yeah, this is just validating your guys' deeper connection that you will have, or that a lot of you already do feel with this person. So trust your inner voice and your intuition with regard to this person. So maybe you can talk to this person telepathically already. Whenever you get intuitive hits about this person when you meet them, even before then, you know, with regard to getting together with this person and after you meet them, you know, your intuition won't lead you astray with regard to this person. So this person could have an olive skin tone and dark hair, wear their hair up in a bun, whether they're a man or a woman. They could wear hoop earrings like this. They could be obviously like a peacemaker or the Buddhist faith or tradition as well. And then this one came out as well, Diana. Focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. And I already feel that a lot of you are good at this, okay? Setting your intentions and seeing the potential in things, and that's what helps it to come to fruition. Again, we've got curly hair here. Her skin tone is a little bit swarthier, right? I think the majority, besides Debbie Harry, of the people on the cards have like either a tan or olive skin. She has medium brown hair, longer brown hair, and blue eyes. And something about her eyes are drawing me as well. This person could have quite, I'm hearing seeing eyes, right? The kind of eyes that when you look at them, you can tell that this person is like focused. I'm also getting that some of them have something about their eyebrows that's unique. Look at how her eyebrow arches up on this card. But I'm getting like for the masculines, the eyebrows can be closer and straighter, like his eyebrows are closer, they're straighter, and they're closer to his eyes. And I think in face reading, that is the sign of somebody that is trustworthy, okay? When the eyebrows are really close to the eyes. But for others, there is an arch to the eyebrows. Not that you, well, she's got it as well. She's a female. There's something about just a little bit closer. The eyebrows a little bit closer. They still have an arch though on the sides there. Some of them have more curved eyes. There's something about their eyes. They're quite lovely and intense, even a little watery as well. Okay, in terms of like, you can see that there's depth to them, and that when they see, they really see, okay? They're maybe picking up on things, details that others don't, or they're just really focused and intent when they're focusing their intent on you, okay? So let's get those traits cards before I move on. So for those who've chosen Group 3 Spirit, tell us more about their person. Who's their next romantic partner going to be? This one came out. We've got dramatic. Yeah, some of them could, you know, be into drama, have gone to drama school, played in plays when they were young, or even some of them could maybe still do that, or they're just, this is just their energy. They're a little bit dramatic. Could be the way that they do their makeup, the way that they like look intense, kind of. I feel like this person is smile, what is it? Cry now, smile later. You know, those masks that you see on the outside of theaters or things like that. It's Shakespearean. So there's something like both like tragic and hilarious about this person. So dramatic. We got witty. We've got hazel eyes. Yeah, there is something going to be really nice about this person's eyes, whether the color, the shape, or both. And I think the eyebrows as well. They're going to have nice eyes. We've got short height. So this person could be a bit on the shorter side, especially if they are you know, if they're female, but could be for males as well. We've got adventurous. We've got wealthy. Maybe this person works a desk job or the type of job that they have to dress up at or for. Just getting that as well. Others of them are artistic, and they have made their money in an artistic way, and that's what affords them to be able to be a little eccentric in the way that they look. I mean, even if they've got a conventional type job, which I'm not getting very strongly, but even if they did, there is something You know, they have their own unique style that they express. Yeah, I went to a Catholic high school, and I remember that, you know, we wore uniforms, right? We had our little plaid skirts and our white button-up shirts, but you know, there was always a way to express your uniqueness, even though there were, you know, guidelines and dress codes, and you couldn't dye your hair certain colors or things like that. There's still always a way. And I feel like no matter how, you know, this person might appear at first, they definitely have something about them that is like a little bit dramatic, interesting, funny, unique, different. Got Sagittarius. That goes along with that as well. We've got Risk Taker. We've got Type B. We've got short hair, okay, and straight hair, okay. So even if some of these seem contradictory, it's because we have a lot of different people watching. And obviously not everybody's person's going to look exactly the same. We've got Libra. We already saw that there with the Empress. And it does make sense with Type B. Like, Libras aren't necessarily the most Type B people out there. They tend to be more Type A. But they attempt very much to be kind of Type B, kind of mellow and chill. Okay? So I am getting like this person, I think it depends on, you know, their mood and the circumstances that they're in, what part of their personality is more expressed, okay? But I am getting kind of like a fearless energy from this person. Maybe they weren't always this way, but they are going through something where they're facing their fears, so maybe they've learned to become more fearless. We've got Twin Flame. So this is your twin flame or your high-level soulmate. We did see already this person's a soulmate. They're coming across very much that way. We've got Outgoing. That goes along with that Sagittarius energy, although I am a Sagittarius sun and I'm not particularly outgoing, but I am with my friends. So maybe this person is like that with their friends. We've got Glowed Up. Yeah, I do get there's some sort of shift this person's made with regard to their parents. Quirky and eccentric, for sure, for sure. Also, Sagittarius types do tend to be clowns, silly, funny, witty. But so do Libras, so do Geminis. We've got Gemini here as well. Pisces, fun, fun, fun. Leos. Traveler, Explorer. We've got Older Than You. So this person could be older than you or just like old at heart, okay. Curly, coarse hair. We did see that a couple of times already. We've got Responsible, Good self-esteem, Aquarius. Yeah, can't forget about those Aquarius. It's got Aquarius all over it with the clown and just the adventurous and the outgoing, but at the same time, kind of Type B or to themselves, you know, but yet being responsible. At least the Aquariuses that I know, selfish. And we'll get one more. It's more about group 3's person, please. And we've got Emo, okay? And we've got Stubborn at the back of the deck. Goes along with that Taurus energy too. So, yeah, we've got kind of a hodgepodge here of different energies, but Emo goes with the Devil. I really do feel like this person is, you know, multifaceted. It has a lot of sides to their temperament or personality, but they're not going to be boring, so that's good. But at the heart of it, this person is, you know, we've got responsible and they have increased awareness, so it's not like this person is going to be, you know, flaky or anything like that. I mean, for some of you, maybe that's the case. I'm not getting that big time, though. I'm not getting that very strongly. It's more like this person is pretty well-rounded. Okay, so let's get the messages, I think, is what's next. Oh, I want to do these cards, too. Okay. got the unsaid, showing I love you or like you. Showing I love you or like you, okay? Without physically saying it. Didn't say it yet. So the unsaid. And this is what I was going up with this person. Like I said, maybe this person isn't going to tell you what they've been through. Or you're going to meet this person and they're going to seem happy. And you might be expecting otherwise based on this reading, because I said they're getting out of something. They're manifesting a new beginning for themselves. They're becoming more fearless, and but anyway, yeah, this person, there's going to be things that they're not going to say that you're just going to have to pick up through their actions. You know, actions speak louder than words anyway, and a lot of what we don't say contains the most information about us, right? It's like, what is it, 90% or something like that of all communication is nonverbal. It's through our facial expressions and our actions and our mannerisms and things. So just be aware of that person saying the unsaid. For those of you who know this person or are separated from this person, there are things left unsaid between the two of you, but mostly it's like this person is just going to show you how they feel without physically saying it. So be prepared for that. They'll do it through acts of service and through gift giving. And you might wish at times that this person would say what they're really thinking and feeling. Maybe you wish they would be less dramatic or less playful and just say what's on their mind. But instead they're just going to do things for you or give you gifts. What else? Oh, that's a lot. We've got gratuity, palm tree, and photograph, okay? So we've got stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't really feel like this person is terribly like flaky or unstable, or you know how with some of these traits you could think that, but I really was picking up on that this person is flexible like the palm tree. Palm tree can blow in the wind, right? And they look kind of silly with their coconuts up there and everything. But the truth is they're like the strongest tree out there, one of the strongest trees. Like they can stand hurricane force winds, right? So this person's really actually very stable and secure, and more than likely is going to be a permanent person in your life. Like if this is your twin flame, it's likely you're coming into union with them. This connection is going to grow and endure. Then we've got photograph. I'm sorry guys, there's a gnat in here. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Yeah, I did say that this person wants to you know, make new memories or experience something new here. So that's why they're coming towards you. This is about a new start or a new cycle in an existing relationship. And if this is somebody that you know, they look at your photographs, they miss you, or they are just feeling nostalgic for you and wanting to make new happy memories. But either way, they're just wanting to make new happy memories. It's like they're getting out of a time of their life where things weren't so happy, things were burdensome. They just want to make new happy memories now with you. And they're going to feel so very grateful and appreciative to have you in their life. They're going to be gracious. They have an abundance mindset. They're going to be high frequency, positive, and attracting what you want. So you guys are really being attracted to each other through any positive practices that you have adopted or adapted. I've been talking about that more on this channel lately, and I feel like, well, I know from personal readings, I'm getting feedback that people are seeing results through shifting their energy to a higher vibration, being more affirmative, and picturing and focusing on what they want versus what they don't want. I feel like regardless of the methods that you're making or taking and the actions that you're doing, you guys are being attracted to each other because you're on the same wavelength, and it's a positive wavelength. So to stay on that, you know, you can just make gratuity or gratitude, write in a gratitude journal, or write the things down that you're gracious or grateful for, and cultivate an abundance mindset. But I did feel like your person, you know, however it might seem, this person actually is an enthusiastic and optimistic, creative person. Not the back of the deck for those of you wondering maybe if this is somebody from your past. We've got blast from the past. You could be getting a phone call or message from someone out of the blue here from your past. Now, you don't have to take that if you don't want to. You have, you know, free will in your reality. But if it is someone from the past with these two aces and the magician, it's going to feel like a completely new relationship. We got the second house assets. Yeah, some of your people pretty wealthy are well off, doing well for themselves with the assets card, okay? And yeah. So that is Taurus energy. This is a person who's secure in themselves. And what else? They have strong values, and they value the things that they have because, you know, they really worked hard to achieve it. Taurus is like their possessions. Even if your person's not a Taurus, is somebody that cares and probably takes good care of the things that they have. And then we've got Chiron healing, okay? So your person could have their Chiron in Taurus. You could look that up if you're interested in learning more about that. But I do feel like this person is healing. And they're releasing things. That's, again, see, release. They're releasing someone or some situation and healing from it so that they can have a happier life and so that they can come towards you. Yeah, some of them are really like the curse breaker in their family, right? Not that their family was cursed, but they're the ones that break the wheel. This person is somebody that is healing their family line. So they have been through a lot. And it's been a huge burden. I'm just picturing like Atlas, the statue Atlas, and he's hunched over and he's got a globe. The world basically is on his shoulders and he's holding it up. This is your person. Okay, so imagine that there's a man holding this moon up or whatever, this asteroid, whatever Chiron is, holding it up on their shoulders for years and years and years. That's tough until they're finally able to like lift the burdens of their family line and move it and put it down where it belongs, right? Wow. So if this person has self-doubts, and this might be why they don't communicate verbally what they're thinking and feelings all the time, or when it seems like they should be, like when there's an opening where you would expect them to say something or a particular thing or to address something, you're like, why aren't they addressing something? This is an opening. This is a perfect time for them to talk about something that I feel like they probably want to talk about or that they have an opinion on that I'd like to hear, and they don't do it. It's because they have self-doubt. I wouldn't judge this person too harshly because if you had gone through what this person had gone through, and maybe you have, but everybody's suffering is just, you know, just a little bit different, then you would know that this person is still healing from that self-doubt and everything that they've been through, the generational trauma that they have been through, and they're releasing that. They're letting that go now, which is good. Let's just get one more card on who Group 3's person is, please. Opposition balance. So yeah, so this person, I feel like this person, if they're sometimes not always willing or haven't in the past been willing to, you know, work with others, or if they seem like they're a loner, they're not being supportive enough. I mean, I feel like this person in their past in particular, and maybe we'll still have some of these traits where they're not exactly 100% of a team player all the time. It is because they have had to face, you know, such opposition in their life, that they're still shifting out of this mode of the whole world isn't against me, right? I'm actually okay. I'm going to be okay. Things are turning around for the better. The world isn't that bad. You know, I have put the world off my shoulders now. I can actually, you know, walk upright. But there's some growing pains associated with you know, even positive changes. And I feel like this person still has issues. Maybe they're a little confrontational at times. They need to balance that out more. Maybe they will be a little confrontational with you, or you're going to think that. But I think you're going to be able to relate to this person's struggles because a lot of you have been through it as well. And again, you have an emotional, psychic, and or spiritual connection with this person that I feel is going to tell you a lot of the things that they don't tell you verbally, okay? Yeah, you're going to help this person to be more conscious of the way that they are, and this is going to benefit their life greatly. And I feel like this person is going to change as a result of this connection. Like, you are going to help this person. I don't feel like you're going to have to go all out. I feel like it's just going to be automatic. Like, one of the results of knowing you is automatically going to be that this person experiences a turn of fortune, like good fortune. Like, you bring good luck into this person's life, and you help them to become conscious of things that maybe they had buried deep inside, or just like bring things to the surface and make them consciously aware of things. And then, I mean, just by knowing you, I feel like this person will be will learn how to be happy. It's like they've waited their whole life to get out of depression, or to experience, you know, rewards for their efforts, to feel good, to have their day in the sun, to feel joy and to live in joy. And with you, it's going to be easy for them to do that. Like, you're going to teach this person just by being with you, just by showing up and being there with them, what it is to feel joy. And I feel like they're going to do that for you as well. They're really going to warm you up. They're going to touch your heart. They're going to endear themselves to you. I think it's going to be really beautiful. It's going to be balanced. Okay? It's going to end up being balanced. It's going to end up being good. This is what I've got for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked the reading, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got the 7th house at the back of the deck, so likely this is the one that you're going to end up getting married to. Okay? And there will be give and take in the relationship, but you will relate well to this person. And so I'm getting that you guys will, you're like yin and yang, you will work it out. So it'll be good. And anyway, if this did resonate, or it sounded like somebody you know or somebody you'd like to have in your life, let me know down below. Otherwise, please hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when I upload my next video. If you don't mind, it's free. I would love you to do that. And thanks to my patrons and those who have gotten personal readings from me. If you'd like a private reading from me, my contact information is down below. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys next time.